All right, well, it's my first kind of quasi half day back since the whole COVID thing, and as you can see, made some pretty great progress while I was gone. Not going up nearly as fast as I had hoped it would, but as you can see, the rest of the building is finished. The back wall and door opening and everything has been roughly put in. It's not attached completely yet. They're still fitting everything in place, it looks like. All the purlins are on the building, and most importantly, we've got a nice big concrete pad. I'm sorry I was not able to get any footage of this, but I was certainly in no shape to film anything last week while I was down and out with COVID, so still coughing a little bit as you can see, or hear rather. But we got our plumbing roughed in, we got our drain over there roughed in. This thing is freaking big, guys. I am excited. More progress will be made very soon, but we're getting there. These big rolls back here that were covered with these tarps, that's all the insulation. Yes, this thing will be 100% insulated, even the roof. So we're really excited about that. It's gonna look good, guys. So we have a nice warm place in the winter, a nice shady, cool place in the summertime. I don't think we're gonna put AC in here, unfortunately. At least not in the main part of the shop. Maybe the office will get a little AC in it. But it's just gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice having these facilities. So anyway, I'll film more updates as this thing goes together more. Well, guys, progress is being made. Got the one side of the building done with our bay doors and the man door framed in. All the insulation's hung on the back wall, and now they're working on this north wall. I don't want to get too close because I'm sure these guys don't want to be on camera. I don't want to interrupt them, but progress being made, and it's looking good. More to follow. Well, good morning, everybody. It's looking more and more like a shop every day. All of the exterior walls have been put up with the outside sheet metal and the insulation in place. The only thing left to do is get this roof done. It's Monday morning. Guys have not shown up yet today. They may or may not come out. We got some pretty high winds starting to whip through here. It's a little bit dangerous trying to hang sheet metal, and you've got 20-25 mile an hour gusts blowing through. So not sure if they're going to come out today or not, but it's looking pretty good. Yeah, all the doors are framed in. Most of the plumbing is framed in. We got our main drain there in the floor, and then we got our bathroom sewer and water plumbed in. So we're making progress here. Still have quite a bit to do, but it's getting closer. More to follow. Hey everybody, it's JB the Ranch Mechanic here, coming at you today with a very quick update video about the new shop that I happen to be standing in. It's not finished yet, but it's finished enough for me to be doing the very first oil change in it. We got the roof on over the weekend. Well, we, as in the guys working on it, did. The guy who took over the project, his wife and his kids actually came out over the holiday weekend, Memorial Day weekend, and they got the roof knocked out. Now, obviously, it's not completely done yet. We got to get some insulation shored up. We have to get some trim on the outside of the building, some gutters and whatnot squared away. But it's, done to the point where I can at least do some work inside. So this is the inaugural oil change on our Ram 3500 dually I'm working on right now. We don't have any plumbing, we don't have any electrical, we don't have any roll-up doors or anything in here yet. We do have some man doors sitting here. They're just kind of laying there. They're not completely installed yet. But it's moving along, guys, finally. After, 3 years of waiting for this thing to finally go up, it's just been kind of sitting out there collecting dust. We finally got it at least moving along. So a lot of progress that they've made over the last few days compared to how much progress the last guy did since October. So I'm pretty happy with that. They were just in here washing the floor, getting the concrete and stuff cleaned off. Unfortunately, when you go with the lowest possible bidder, you don't get the best possible work. And we do have some concrete that's pooling up water real bad. Even though we have this nice low drain in the center, it's not making its way to the drain. It's just sitting here. So a lot of these issues that you're seeing as far as the insulation and stuff goes, the guys that are working on it now, that has nothing to do with them. General Steel is who we bought this building from, and if I were doing it again, I would not buy another building from them. It was just total debacle from start to finish. The insulation they sent us is wrong. It's too short. It's only about 6 inches too short, but too short nonetheless, so it hangs off a bit. So we're going to have to figure out a way to get that squared away. The building's missing a bunch of parts. They sent us the wrong building at first. They sent us someone else's building, and then they sent our building to another place. Basically, we unloaded someone else's building with our machines and our time and our employees, which was the wrong building. Our building got sent somewhere else. Then when they realized the mistake, they sent another empty truck back to us. We had to load the wrong building back onto one of their trucks, and then we had to unload our building at the site where we thought it was going to be built, which is further south from here. This is the new building site. Anyway, that's a whole other story. But come to find out, I went through the list, the packing list and blueprints 5 times to make sure that I wasn't getting it wrong. We were missing a bunch of stuff, and it took them a month of arguing with me about it before they actually sent us the parts that were missing from our building. We still don't have everything. We're fabricating our own stuff to finish this thing out. So I don't know. It was just kind of a bitter experience all the way around with General Steel. I don't recommend them. It is what it is. Maybe you guys have had good experiences with them. I don't like bad-mouthing other companies. You know, when you go around in circles with someone for something as stupid as missing items off of your shipping manifest, and it takes them a month to even acknowledge the fact that they screwed up, it's kind of annoying. So, I would go with another company if I were getting a building made. But that's just me. Like I said, your mileage may vary. General Steel's been around a long time. Maybe we just had a bad PR rep or something that we were dealing with, so I don't know. Anyway, but that's the update, guys. I'm going to try to keep this video quick. The building is at least workable, and it's nice and cool in here. 20-foot ceilings. We have a great breeze moving through right now, and I can work in a nice, cool environment without having the sun baking. A little Quonset hut that I was in before, and I'm pretty happy about that. So, a lot of big plans for this shop. If everything I want to do with it actually happens, we'll have to see. Anyway, guys, that's it for now. The shop's moving along. I know you guys have been asking about it. I just wanted to film a quick update for you. So that's it. Have a great week. Hopefully I'll have something for you on Friday. Until then, be safe, have fun. We'll catch you on the next one. See ya.